What I just saw was one of the wildest segments on a podcast this year alone, man. Wack 100 was on a pod with this guy named Jabari. Apparently, he's one of these conscious community teachers or what have you, one of these scholars, right? Him and Wack, I guess, are having some type of debate. 607 Unk is there. Also, Saneter, a conscious community legend, is also there. Now, Wack 100 crashes out on a Jabari guy after he said something in relation to Franks. Wack 100 immediately crashes out, literally about to burst a blood vessel after this guy says whatever he says.
Who's talking right now?
Because you got team.
Who's talking right now?
So you shouldn't have referenced.
Who's talking right
now? Over you every chance
Who's
I
talking
get.
right now?
Moderator.
Moderator.
You ain't more man than me.
Loud.
We're gonna acknowledge you.
You're saying nothing.
You believe that his loudness is trying to compensate for what? A lack of what? He's saying stuff.
I already told him what it was a lack of.
Explain me again. If you explain, I'm gonna find your chin attractive. On Paul Room. Your guy. Explain me again. You been warned.
Brother.
We'll change the
Straight up.
subject.
Fuck your God, your religion, and everything about it. Explain me again. For me, Saul Paul Room. I don't play explain games.
Brother.
You gonna be you is, man. Don't explain me again.
Brother.
I'm telling you in your eye, like you is. Don't explain me.
To respect everyone at
I
the
done said it. And if you got a problem with what I'm saying, all you gotta do is me, and I'm gonna find your chin and chocolate and knock your.
This is what.
Don't explain me, man. Fuck your God and your religion. Where I come from, we don't play like that. Be South Paul Root, man, and you gonna respect that. Now we can keep going. If all you got to do is try it. I guarantee you, I'll knock your out.
Told you I was better than you.
Explain me again, man.
Hold on.
Don't explain me again.
I told you.
Don't explain me again.
I told you.
You been manipulating your life.
I told you I was better than you. You ain't nothing but a motherfucking thug, nigga.
Here, have
And
that
that's
seat
all
right here.
you gonna do.
What?
You ain't nothing but a thug. That's all you are.
Now, Saneter had to jump in the mix. Right? Apparently, Saneter is a good friend of Jabari. And they out there in Cali, by the way, just so y'all know. This is not in New York. This is in California, champ. Right? So we have some New York people out there, East Coast people out there. Right? And Saneter, remember, is like 60 plus years old, man. This is an older guy. I don't know why y'all would ever try to possibly run a play on Wack, because this is what I'm thinking is happening. I'm thinking that these guys are trying to run a play on Wack, and Wack not letting it slide. Basically, all right? Wack is usually the guy to run plays. If you gonna mention something, and it's in a suspect light, and you doing it for clicks and views, or trying to make Wack look crazy, well, champ, I just gotta be real about the situation. Wack gonna crash out, and y'all gotta expect it. Okay? So then Saneter had to jump in the mix to defend his friend's honor, because he didn't like the way Wack was yelling at this guy, because Wack was really losing it on bro. I just gotta be real about the situation.
I'm a man first. You still always
That's all you are, man. You ain't never gonna be nothing else but
I'm a dog.
You can't even take it. You can't even take it.
Don't know
Let
that.
my mouth. Now when he checked your ass,
He ain't checked.
real
He just got
information.
checked.
You crying.
He just got
Now
checked.
you want to fight now.
He got checked.
Now you want to fight.
Explain me, I'm gonna do you in.
I don't deal with that bull.
No one's
I
gonna
don't
just
deal with that.
The
Let's take it
dead
down.
I don't deal with that.
Take it down.
You
No
don't
one's
play
Take it down.
around
No
here.
one's gonna disrespect
When
each
you
other.
get around here,
Everyone, we're all gonna take it for one moment.
explain me as a
Take it
man.
down.
Hold
Talk
on.
about wife. Do some. Explain me.
So hold on. Gentlemen, one moment. No one is gonna sex play anybody. No one's gonna disrespect anybody physically.
I feel you,
Hold
but I
on.
don't talk like that.
Hold on.
And
Wack,
that's not
no
what
one's
he
gonna
was saying.
disrespect you.
That's not what he was saying,
Wack.
though, bro.
Wack, no one's gonna disrespect you. Wack, no one's gonna disrespect. Okay, so there will be no more talk about that. So hold on. So that way we can continue this
Hey, let me
in a clear
remind you.
fashion.
Go ahead.
In a clear fashion.
You ain't on the East Coast. We don't use
Everyone
that terminology out here. Y'all
Everyone
use it a
celebrate.
lot. Suck my
I
Frank
never invite
out here.
because I'm not. I never tell another
So we're
man.
So you
gonna
agree?
set.
You agree?
Can we set?
Wank feels like the Jabari guy was using New York lingo to disrespect him, right? Because he understands about the Frank lingo and all that. He's not having it. And he's trying to let Saneter know, look, I know the type of lingo y'all use. This is how I feel about the situation. I feel like they should have just kept the same energy with Wack. I know that sounds crazy, but to me, your intentions was to definitely get Wack out of character for views, because everybody wants views, champ. Yeah, y'all just tried to run a play on Wack on the low. Am I mad at this? Not at all. I get what they was trying. Okay, now was the whole thing up playing Wack was in on it? Probably not. No. And if he was in on it, he wouldn't be the person that is the subject of attack. It would have been someone else, right? But boy, yeah, Wack lost it, man. But it just kept getting crazier, right? Him and Saneter kept going back and forth after Wack makes accusations that Jabari was using New York rhetoric to disrespect Wack in the worst way.
I never do that.
Correct. We're in agreement. We're in agreement. We're in agreement, sir. That's not going to continue anymore in this conversation.
You a real
Brother.
you're not gonna tell him?
I told you I was better than you.
Brother.
No,
I told you that. So what? You might have more money than me, but I'm a better man than you.
How you figure that?
Because I taught millions of our
Let me
people.
tell you why you ain't
I
better
taught
than me.
millions of black people
Let me tell you why you
about
ain't
black
better than me.
knowledge.
Let me tell you why you ain't better than me.
I taught babies.
Let me tell
Growing
you why
up,
God don't care.
I can stand on the
Let me
street
show
on
you
125th Street and kids will walk by. Grown people will walk by. You know what they'll say
Let
to
me
me?
tell you why you ain't
Hold
better than
on.
me.
You know what they'll say to me?
Let me tell you why God you ain't better than me.
Everyone, hold on.
You know why?
Of course,
You know
I'm
what they're
trying
gonna
to
say to
think
me? I ain't white. You know what they're gonna say?
If you ain't can't
Yeah, I
you
think
You
so
don't want
too.
nobody to talk, right?
I think so too.
Everybody
than me.
You saw it.
That's why I left a legacy.
Things could go on.
When kids come, when brothers walk by me, you know what they say? I watched you growing up. You a motherfucking legend. You know what they say about you? Damn, you a nigga with a lot of black.
Sure that's what they
Damn,
say.
you.
First and foremost, whoever this guy is in the butler outfit, listen, he just quit as soon as he walked off. This entire argument, nobody's paying him any mind. And I think he began to realize that as the argument progressed. So he just walked away as he should, all right? He should have did that, all right? Listen, I don't know how much they paying you, but apparently it's not enough, all right? But back to Wack and Saneter's back and forth. Okay, Saneter ends the conversation on that segment with what they say about me. They say I'm a legend. They know me on the streets of Harlem because he was out there, right? He even worked under Khalid Muhammad at one point. Like he's really one of those ones. And he says when they think about Wack, you think of Wack being the leader, quote unquote, gangbanger or whatever. But truth be told, nobody really thinks of gangbanging when they think about Wack 100. Nobody thinks of any gang-related stuff outside of Wack saying on Paru. They don't know Wack for his social media stuff, his antics, the stuff that he does online. That's what they gonna remember Wack for. They're not really gonna remember him for anything gang-related, truth be told. And more truth is, we don't really know what kind of crimes Wack is doing himself. All right, I'll be honest. I don't know about any crimes that Wack has done. Okay, I don't know. I know he went to jail at one point, but he was a teenager. But him doing crimes now, champ, I have no proof of crimes, champ. Especially when it comes to people, getting deleted and all that. Never heard of it, champ. So Saneter did make a crazy accusation on Wack. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy to say. But let's continue. And by the way, if you ain't hit that like button, make sure you hit that like right now. Like ASAP. Alright, let's continue.
Everyone said.
Hold on, black man.
No, I can't.
You can't.
Yeah, we
Have
can hear
anybody
that.
ever accused me?
You're a
Hold on.
gangster.
Have anybody ever accused me of their loved ones?
I'm better.
Have you ever heard it?
I'm better than you.
Listen, bro.
When it comes to our community,
You have
I'm better than you.
you loop it. You fucked.
How old are you?
You fucked 49.
I'm 64.
So what that mean?
63.
What that mean?
Pray to get to be my age.
And you
Pray to get to be my age.
You flying
Pray to get
5
to my
hours to a platform.
Yo, you talk loud and you sound ignorant as
Here,
You
cause
can't fuck with him.
what you mean?
He didn't want the
Hold on,
information.
wait, no, he wasn't.
He didn't want to
I
know.
don't know what he did.
That's why he
Let me
kept talking over him.
tell you what he did. He tried
And
to
you
play
think you running around talking about you ain't
Red flag
listen,
knowledge.
I'm not.
Not
We
red
have a
flag.
red flag acknowledged.
The woman gonna set balance. The woman gonna set balance.
We're gonna hold on one moment.
Baby, look at that.
One moment. A red flag has been acknowledged.
Yeah, I strongly advise anybody being 60 and up to not do content with Wack 100 because you're gonna hurt yourself, champ. If you intend on getting into any arguments with Wack, don't come up there, man. As a 60+ year old, Saneter says he's 64 right now. Champ, you get into a shouting match with Wack is not in your best interest, champ. All right, you're gonna hurt yourself, right? And Wack is gonna argue you down, man. He been doing this for going on probably 6 years, maybe more now, right? The guy's been on Clubhouse and etc. All he do is talk, champ. He's gonna scream you down, champ. He's too accustomed. His immune system is accustomed to his loudness, all right? So, Saneter, I don't know what you're trying to do here, champ, but you're wasting time. Now, a lot of people are going to say Saneter is right, etc., etc., Jabari, whatever. Listen, you chose to sit down with Wack. You know what you signed up for. Well, this was very crazy, guys. This was absolutely insane. I ain't seen a Wack crash out like this in a long time. It's been a couple years. But this was nuts. Now, y'all might say Wack crashed out more in other situations. I don't know, champ. This might be one of the ones, gang. But hey, y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section, though. I just gotta be real about the situation. Oh, gang. How do y'all feel about this in the comment section? Did Wack go too far? Were they running a play on Wack? What do y'all think, man? Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. Should they even have been sitting with Wack in the first place? Listen, comments, getting comments right now. And if you ain't smashed the like, though, you need to do it right now. Hit that like, up that like button immediately helps the channel in a big way, as well as hitting the hype button. If you got hype points, we need you to drop some buckets and give us some more hype points, all right? Hit that hype button right this minute. And lastly, if you are brand new, make sure you subscribe right now. Turn on every single notification bell so you get all the mayor's updates. And one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. You ready, gang? It's the mayor, the one and only real New York mayor, F. Mom Donnie, and you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Hit that link in the pinned comments for the next video and to join the mayor's Discord right now. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute.